If you run after me.
Instead of cracking the books in college, 19-year-old Danielle Rhymes spends her time reading to her kids, 3-year-old Janiyah and 1-year-old Maurice. She isn't surprised to hear that 7% of U.S. girls get pregnant.
How old were you when you got pregnant?
With my first child, Janiyah, I was 15, and my son, I was 17.
Danielle is part of a troubling new trend because the number of teen pregnancies had been going down over the last decade. Among black women, the pregnancy rate dropped 45%, the Hispanic rate 26%, and the white teen rate was down 50%. Now all three ethnic groups are seeing rates creeping back up. 3% among black teens, more than 1% among Hispanics, and nearly 2% among whites. Small jumps, but up nonetheless. Researchers blame the uptick on sex education in the classroom, or the lack of it.
This rise occurred at the same time that we've seen a substantial increase in funding for abstinence-only education programs.
But the head of Chicago's New Moms Shelter says it's more complicated than that no one has paid attention to girls living in poverty whose birth rates have continued to rise.
Their birth rate never declined, and in fact it doubled, and it's over 60%.
Despite society's advances over the last few decades, the sad truth is for teen moms, not much has changed. 2/3 of them live in poverty. Fewer than 50% graduate high school, and only 2% of girls who are moms by the age of 18 will graduate college by the age of 30.
High school dropout Danielle has this advice.
Think about what you do before you do it, because it's very hard out here.
Danielle hopes to become a nurse and beat the odds. Cynthia Bowers, CBS News, Chicago.